Go on, darling. Go on, darling. Going back to your lambs. Go back to your babies.
Oh, you pull the wool out. You've been too rough on her.
Too rough.
Don't. Yeah, you have. You pull the wool up. You just come here and look. Toot. You've been cruel on that, you. Come here. You see, look what you've done. You see, you pull that wool out.
That's cruelty, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's like me trying to pull your hair out.
Yeah.
You've got to hold it better than that.
Yeah.
What number's that?
Yeah, I feel a bit gutted at the minute. I mean... When I agreed to take part in programs, I don't want to do any work apart from feeding them, and all that was about. And all it is that the lambs are going to be taken to the field and the sheep, and they're going to get out of this house. And I don't know what to make of, whether I've just done a good or a bad thing. They're going to do it anyway. So while I was here, I thought I'd participate. I just can't wait the hell to get out of here.
It's been a very difficult day today.
See what's on top of there?
I'm afraid I blew my top this morning.
Cheese substitute.
We've been lambing for around a month. We're very tired. And to have a man who lives in a big city, admits he's never been onto a working farm in his life before, continually telling me, who's been on the farm all my life, and my employees and my wife and my son, that we're doing everything wrong when we're working extremely hard, is difficult to handle.
That's 2 whole nights now I've gone without sleep, and I can't sleep. It's just something strange. It's just living with the enemy business. It's just scrambling my brains. Being here, not in confrontation as such, even though that's what it is, permanent confrontation. But the idea is to try and put myself in his shoes and live alongside him. And it's doing me head in.
He's not a normal person in any respect. I've never met anyone like him. We're simply, in his eyes, or in his little mind, and the mind is very small, we are doing everything wrong, and we are, as he would say, crap. And that I find very difficult to take. So, roll on the end of the week. We'll see what tomorrow, Wednesday, brings. Ho, ho, ho. Ho. Stop there. Can you honestly tell me that my livestock are not well cared for?
From my perception of the life of the cattle on your farm, they're born. One of the worst crime, I think, what happens is that within a couple of days, if that, they're taken from their mothers. Why?
But you also...
You said today... all right, now carry on. I'll let you talk for 5 minutes, but I want to have my say. Give me 1 minute. I want to make an important point. I'd like you to respond to it.
Don't point your finger at me.
Sorry,
I'd like you to clock you on.
Let's not get onto that. We don't need to descend to that level.
No, well, if you start pointing your finger at me...
Your sheep farming system, you always want to see the lambs on the mothers.
Yes.
Throughout the whole time. You don't wean them off, do you?
No.
And that's because the consumer, or you, don't produce sheep's milk. But all those arguments go out the window when it comes to dairy farming, don't they? Because you want the milk. So, whatever you would do, what suits you, not what suits the calf or the sheep.
Do you know that the lambs that are born in March will be taken from their mothers, will be weaned?
Again, to suit
because, no.
Why?
I'm afraid this lack of knowledge is showing through now. Come up. Wait a minute.
Animal farming is...
Wait a minute.
It's apart from the morality, it's an inefficient use of the land.
Is it? I tell you what, it enhances the countryside to see livestock in the
view of the
field.
countryside, remember. All this, yeah, you see it as beautiful. And it's here.
Look at it.
Because of sheep
Look at it.
farming. Yeah.
Because, exactly, it's here because of sheep
Yeah,
farming.
it's how
You
it
said
looks.
it, you got it.
It's how
absolutely
it's
right.
how it looks because
absolutely right.
It's been
here because
managed,
of the-
it's been engineered.
Absolutely,
to
of
suit
course it
sheep
has.
farmers,
Of
yeah.
course it has. Absolutely, it would be a wilderness.
It would be a wilderness.
And it would be unproductive, it wouldn't feed anybody, it wouldn't serve any purpose, and it would look awful. And you, out of the town, to be in respect, would not want to come in the
Forget about
countryside.
the town.
Hang on!
Forget about this
No,
town
if you want
country.
to, you won't listen.
I
forget
will
it.
listen.
No, you
don't
don't.
walk
Forget
off
about
me
it. I'm
again.
having no more to do with it. No, I've had enough. Good day. Good on. Come on, Davy. Come on, Davy. And I've got somebody standing on my land that is too bigoted and knows bugger all about anything, who won't just pause and let me say something. I don't want to know any more about you. Go back to Coventry and stay there.
You're telling me I should stand here and listen to everything you have to say?
No, I expect you to just listen. You won't even
You
pause.
haven't listened to a word I've said.
Christ almighty. Come on, Davy. Please close the gate when you come. If you just damn well listen to somebody who knows about these things, you'd be a lot better chap. But you're totally...
I've stayed here.
You won't even shut up now. You won't even shut up now. Come on, Davy.